up to the plate.
Leading off tonight for Toronto,
The pitch.
the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Waters makes the catch, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to.
Into left center for a base hit. Merrifield rounds second on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Witt with a relay home, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that skips in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-1. That's out to center field. Bannister under this one. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Save!
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
That misses the zone. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
It's just some places we go.
Back here in Kansas City, our starting pitcher in this one, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tyler Bannister steps in for the Royals. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And there's a foul ball. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, number 27, Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fourth.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Salvador Perez stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-0. In the air, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 1-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Batting fifth.
Man at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Outfield playing very deep. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Second inning coming up here in Camp. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. And that one clips the corner. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Next offering is fouled back. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Jansen around third. Bell into second, and he's got a double. In to score from first. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. The punch out there. 1 out in the second.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Dalton Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Slice down the right side. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side. Fires to first on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Second in the AL in home runs. That one missing inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And George makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
And a pitch.
2-1.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. In for a strike. That's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Springer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. Lyles, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. That one to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Order go the Blue Jays, and the score stays 3-1. The pitch. MJ Melendez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 down. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there for strike 1. Witt hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. Melendez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Ground ball left side to second. That's one. Relay to first. Double play. And next up for the Royals, Tyler Bannister. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the chain. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Danny Jansen. That one ripped left field. And gone!
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bell takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
That one missed. And the 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. 3-2 now. And a ground ball to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4. Bottom of the 4th, here's the third baseman, number 27.
Third baseman, number
Ryu
27.
back to work. And that's in for a strike. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
One down, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Franmil Reyes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air to left, down the line. Our show after it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.